Hello, Tabletop Warriors. It's Joe here from Tabletop Wargrounds, and a little bit of an update video. We did receive our 6th edition box set, and I didn't really want to do an unboxing video just because it was used, I guess. I mean, it was already open, wasn't sealed, and we weren't even sure if everything was going to come in it, but amazingly, everything was in there. And as you can see, here is my cannon, which I finished up in the crew with the red and white scheme, trying to go the Knight Templar, and they wear the blue to signify their allegiance to the Stormcast, because they are the hope, obviously, of bringing chaos to an end. And then I also finished up my general on the horseback. He's got the lance, full face guard going, and the shield. Just got to do the base, and that's all done. And that's what I finished so far. My buddy, he's playing the orcs from the box set, and so he's been working on the chariot first, and that thing is taking a while just because it's a pretty big thing to paint for him because he's never done any painting like this. And me, I started painting once I got the Age of Sigmar box set. So, but I can show you over here with my makeshift camera, makeshift lighting. Sorry about that, folks. I am an amateur, but I will not give up. I love doing this. I love this game. I love the Age of Sigmar rules, and just we're having a great time with it. So, as you can see up here, 3 of the starters all started with the Age of Sigmar. I got that, and then we both been going halves on the other 2. We just got to get the next one, the Battle for Skull Pass. So we're gonna add some dwarves up here on our order shelf where we have the Stormcast. Only a couple are painted because I am repurposing them. They were gold, now they're going to be blue with gold trim. And we have our spearmen from the Empire back there. We have the handgunners, and then there's the standard bearer and the drummer, which I'm guessing I'm just going to throw one in one unit and one in the other. And then here's high elves, which my buddy is completely abandoned since he's received his orcs. Yeah, he's working on the chariot there. He's got stuff painting that on the sprue, and then we got the units. Then we got my Skaven and my Khorne over here. So, and the reason he's just completely gung ho about the orcs is when we get that Battle for Skull Pass, he's gonna get goblins to add to that, and he'll be the first one to have a full on like massive force. So we're going to have, 7 different armies, which will be fun because we're going to do some random game nights where we're just going to pick, or maybe roll a dice or pick a name out of the hat type thing and see what army we're going to be using and come up with scenarios. So, yeah, my table's actually pretty clean today. Yeah, I started working on this as well. It's actually on a real rock base, just to add some weight to it, but it's a battlement tower, I guess, or watchtower. It's made out of popsicle sticks and barbecue skewers, or kebab skewers. And I'm going to work on the base a little bit, get that all textured up with some grass and dirt, and yeah, just something to add to the terrain, because we want to start doing battle reports as soon as possible. I'm going to work on getting a better recording device and everything, and so I got my train set up at the realm gate back there. I need to add some detail to, and just some random things I built on CDs. And then I got some hedges here. There's some 2 little ones that I made out of scouring pads and covered in flock, and then walls and fences and some signposts. And then these I know they're a little bigger than GW makes them, but these are my wildwoods, or forest. I mean, they're pretty big. I mean, compared to this watchtower, obviously. I mean, to me that feels better as scale. I mean, you got a little model coming through here, and this will be a forest, so it makes sense to me that it would be nice and big. So I got 2 of those, and then some random trees up here that I made that, I mean, I just gotta work on the bases and get them all finished. My geysers on CDs, like I said. And then here's the terrain house that came in the box set. which is actually pretty cool. We haven't played a match yet. We've just been painting and gluing, and this is my workstation. All my stuff that I use to make terrain and paint. And these are the paints I use for my miniatures now, which I am really, really liking the results of. And like these guys here, they're not completely finished. I have to go over the second coat with the red, really solidify that, and just touch everything up. But yeah, just want to give you a heads up on what we're doing. I just watched a video from Star Mini Gaming, and he was just talking about like army size in Age of Sigmar, and we've pretty much just been playing just the full armies that, you know, in their faction that come in these starters, and yeah, I mean, it's been working out. I mean, you get your general, and then we like to say like one lieutenant type guy, and then 3 to 4 units, and yeah, it tends to work out pretty good. And then if you're going like 5 or 6 units, and you want to bring another additional general, not general, but another lieutenant, high-ranking guy, corporal maybe, so there'll be like 3 heroes, and there's a couple monsters, and you know, I mean, the wounds don't really matter too much. I mean, they do matter, but when you bring in the models you really love. I'm gonna fix this thing over here. It's bugging me. Somehow it fell down. I gotta tape that closed. Just trying to get a little bit more ambiance. All we have is just our music stuff, because we really love music. I've been in metal bands all my life growing up, and so this is my calming thing here. Just loving this. So yeah, made these guys here so we can just move the unit 4 inches and then take these off. The cannon's not glued down. These are all glued down. Be part of the little base there. But yeah, little heads up on what we're doing. And we really can't wait till we do our first battle report. And yeah, I'm going to start trying to get more on the social media thing and getting more in touch with other wargamer channels and people, just because here in the Southern California high desert, I'm near Palm Springs, between Palm Springs and 29 Palms. And yeah, so I'm just trying to find people in this area that play games, miniature war games. The only one we've played so far is AOS, Age of Sigmar, and we were thinking we're going to stay with that for a while. And then most likely we're going to get into some bolt action, because that looks really fun. So, yeah, this is Joe signing out, I guess, because I've shown you everything that we've been doing, what I've been doing. Yeah, the new box is here. We got more armies. Got a lot more to paint, more than we can handle between the two of us. And we're going to try to get the next box as soon as possible. Probably won't be until next month or so till we can get that. And then we'll really focus on getting everything painted and ready to do a really narrative campaign. Something fun, something enjoyable to watch, hopefully, for everybody out there. So, and then by then we'll hopefully get everything situated, lighting, better recording. That's the next thing for me, is recording. That's why I'm putting out the next box for a while. So we'll get everything going, and you'll start seeing some higher content stuff from us and some full-on battle reports. So you guys all stay tuned. Hit that like button to help us out here. Just at least let me know you guys are watching it. And Celestial, strike that subscribe button if you want to see some more as soon as I post it. So y'all have a great evening, and I will see you in the next video. Keep on gaming. Good night.